Hey EXS 215, I want to go over key points in the syllabus that will help us both have a successful semester. So remember, our class is asynchronous. We don't have a meeting time, okay? Best way to get in touch with me is to send me an email, okay? And I always ask, if for whatever reason you don't hear from me within 24 hours, just send me the email again, make sure I got it. I get lots of email, and sometimes I read it and I just lose it in my massive list. So you are well within your rights to just send me a reminder email. Hey, Dr. Melnick, I don't know if you saw this. Please get back to me. I'm usually pretty good with email. My office hours are listed here. If you watch the Blackboard overview video, you'll see there's a link to join office hours if they're live, and there's another link here as well with the bit.ly office hours J. Alternatively, if none of those office hours times works, then you just book an appointment with me using this link from the syllabus, and that ties into my Microsoft Teams. So we meet through Microsoft Teams if you use that. Okay. In terms of an overview of the class, I'm not going to read the course objectives to you, but I will highlight and say that this is a course about what happens as we age from a physiological perspective in terms of looking at different body systems, looking at functioning of the human body, whether we're talking about cognitive function, function of the nervous system, function of skeletal muscle, function of the respiratory and cardiovascular system, and also a little bit about the psychosocial aspects of aging. In terms of the evaluation methods, you can read the percentage breakdown of your grade. I want to point out a couple of the individual assignments. One of the things that you'll work on this semester is an activity plan. So as you learn about the different body systems and how to work with older adults and assess older adults' fitness components, we're going to generate an age-appropriate or skill level appropriate plan or program for them. There's 2 exams. They will be online on Blackboard. They will encompass current material. So if we have 4 or 5 weeks of material and then an exam, the exam would cover those 4 to 5 weeks. The final exam is not cumulative, but it will potentially cover similar material from exam 1, and I will be very clear with you in that. The next 2 items I want to talk about are both quizzes and discussion board. So each week you're going to have some level of assignment. It'll either be one discussion board or one quiz. And rarely will it be both, but it's possible. Quizzes will be multiple choice, they'll be application based or scenario based. Okay. The discussion boards will vary. Your first assignment will be an introduction assignment where you introduce yourself. But generally speaking, for discussion boards, they will almost always be due on Thursday. So whatever the assignment is, you will post your response by Thursday night. And then by Sunday night, you should have read your classmates' responses and replied to at least one of your classmates for full credit. Okay? The student presentation, you're going to choose a topic on aging. It can be any topic, ranging from nutrition and aging, cognitive function, skeletal muscle, strength training, cycling, rowing, video games and aging. So any topic as long as it has an aging component. And I'm going to leave it up to you to decide how to present that topic. So you could take a video with your phone, you could make PowerPoint slides, you could do a poster, you could do a collage. So it's really going to be up to you how you put that together, and I'll give you more information later in the semester. Because we're an asynchronous course, attendance and participation is critical. So I just want to share with you a couple key features from attendance in this class to be successful, because it is a part of your grade. The first is I'm expecting you to log in at least 3 times a week on different days and just check in and see what assignments are due, where you're at meeting those assignments. If there's discussion forums, you should be participating each week in those discussion forum posts and replying and working with your classmates in that regard. Okay, so you will not be marked present if you haven't posted on the discussion forum or submitted the assignment that are asked for in that week. Okay, grading scale is right here. In terms of meeting deadlines, generally my policy is if you let me know ahead of time, I'm as accommodating as I can be. If you let me know after something is due, it's very difficult or challenging for me to acknowledge and help you meet a deadline that has passed. So if you know something's coming up, please let me know so that we can work together around it. Because the class is online and asynchronous, and you will have essentially a full week to complete your assignments, I'm leaving that up to you to really help navigate your time and make sure you meet deadlines. Okay. And one of the ways I'm going to do that, if you read number 3, is I'm going to have a spreadsheet listed on Blackboard so you can see the week and what's due that week and when those dates are. Okay. There's also an online Netiquette policy I'd like you to read through. I'm not going to read through this, for you in this video, but make sure you're participating. Technology always has hiccups, so make sure if you've got an issue from a tech standpoint, not only are you letting me know, but post in that tech forum for help so that we can let other students know as well. Make sure you're helping others, reading others' posts, giving feedback. Read posts carefully, be patient, take your time. Make sure you're concise when you're articulating yourself in the message boards. Use proper grammar. Use references, right? Make sure you're citing the material and using the research to help back up your answers. Be mindful that we're writing professionally in a course, so watch your acronyms, watch your emoticons. Be very respectful, be cognizant that we're all different and wonderful people. Watch caps lock, okay? Hopefully we're going to also be mindful and not criticize, but provide constructive feedback instead. And I like number 12, last but not least, remember you can't unring the bell. So once you hit send, right, it's done. Once you hit submit or post, it's done. So, syllabus overview complete. Questions, post in the discussion forum. Muddiest point, shoot me an email, and let's have a great semester. Thanks.